Hello, it's me again. Today I'm going to be reviewing DreamWorks. Hang on a sec. Whoops. Anyway, I'm going to be reviewing DreamWorks Animation's new feature, Home. I was kind of looking forward to this movie, but to be honest, there were some people that gave it negative reviews. Even critics gave it negative reviews, and people kept giving this grade like this movie got average grades to C's instead of A's or B's. But on Wikipedia, there were a lot of cinema audiences that gave the film an A, just a straight A, not an A plus, just an A. But this was a good movie though, but not better than the film before this one, in my opinion. Penguins of Madagascar. Not better than, but Home, not better than Penguins of Madagascar, but I said I gave Penguins of Madagascar an A minus, but I give this film a B. That's what I give it, a B. That's what I give it. But still a good movie though, but not better than Penguins of Madagascar. In which it's kind of weird though, because Home was supposed to be released on November 26th of this past year, 2014, but was pushed back to this year, 2015, on March 27th, because they switching places with Penguins of Madagascar. Yeah, they basically, Penguins of Madagascar and Home switched places from the release dates. Penguins was released on November 26, 2014, which I thought Penguins would have been a lot better to be released this year on March 27th, 2015. It would have been a lot better. But that's my only flaw with the release dates, because Penguins should have been released this year on March 27th to celebrate the 10th anniversary of the Madagascar franchise. After the first Madagascar movie was released in 2005, 10 years ago. Yeah, 10 years ago. It would have celebrated its 10th anniversary. But they felt Penguins would have been easier it would have an easier task to stand out during the Thanksgiving time and also the holiday season, while Home will try to take advantage of a less competitive spring release window and repeat more successful spring launches like The Croods and How to Train Your Dragon. But this was a good movie though. Anyway, I'll tell you what the plotline is about. This movie is about when some alien race called the Boovs have needed a new home, so they got a new home in Earth. And this plot revolves around this little Boov named voiced by Jim Parsons. And I forgot to mention, the voice casting here is pretty good. Great to me. We have Jim Parsons, Rihanna, Jennifer Lopez, Steve Martin, and the list goes on. Yeah, the list goes on. Personally, I think the best voice work for me, I think, would have to be Steve Martin as the Captain Smek, the leader of the Boov race. He's pretty funny though. I wish he could have voiced Dave the Octopus from Penguins of Madagascar. And I forgot to mention from my Penguins of Madagascar movie review that I also thought that the pacing in the Penguins was kind of rushed. The movie goes choo 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 choo. I mean, I have no problem with that movie being fast paced. I mean, Home was not really that fast paced to me, but it was a perfect fast paced movie. Penguins also didn't get me wrong with the fast paced either. But anyway, let's get back to this. So O meets this girl named Tip, voiced by Rihanna, so they can stop the Boov race, and then Tip realizes and they also have to find Tip's mother, voiced by Jennifer Lopez, and I think she does a great job here. And and guess what? You know what I'm glad about this movie? I'm glad Nicki Minaj is on in this movie. If Nicki Minaj was the voice of Tip, then I would be totally annoyed. I mean, I understand, like, some people were upset with Rihanna voicing Tip, but I personally wasn't. And I forgot to mention, some of Rihanna's songs are actually in this movie, which kind of disappointed me. Hang on a sec, I need to take a sip of my drink. And by the way, this drink is what I got when I saw the movie. I got my own drink from the movie. Anyways, but this movie wasn't even bad at all. Some people call it like one of DreamWork's weakest films. And I heard from 22 Tiger Dude, 22 Tiger Dude, one of my subscribers, one YouTuber who I subscribe to. He called Home like one of the weakest DreamWorks animated films, and he said that he was like disappointed with Penguins of Madagascar, with how he was a huge fan of the Madagascar franchise. He was beyond disappointed with Penguins of Madagascar, but I personally wasn't. The only thing I had a flaw with Penguins is it's just the villain, Dave the Octopus. It's just, he doesn't even want to take all over the world. He just wants to turn the penguins into monsters so people will kill them. Like they call the exterminators and take them away to kill them or something. Yeah, kill them. So yeah, that's what happens in the movie. Anyways, let's get back to this review. I think the animation in this is glorious. Just like Penguins, I thought the animation was definitely nice. The animation in this movie, Home, was glorious as well, just like Penguins. I mean, DreamWorks never disappoints when it comes to the animation. But still, my only flaw with this is just that it's a bit cliche. It does have a cliche plot, and it does have a similar plot point to Disney's Big Hero 6, in which I thought this was better. And you know what caught me with this movie? You know what shocked me? Tip's cat. I forgot his name or her name. I forgot. I don't know what gender. Yeah, gender the cat is. I forgot. Tip's cat looks exactly how the cat looks like in Big Hero 6. Mochi. That's the cat's name in Big Hero 6 that Hero has. It just shocked me. Like the cat Mochi looks exactly like Tip's cat. That's what shocked me. I'm like, wait, is it? That looks like the cat from Big Hero 6. I was like that. I was like, maybe Tip and Hero might have met or something. I don't know. Like Tip lives in San Francisco and Hero lives in San Francisco. Maybe San Francisco. Maybe Tip was the first one to have her cat. I forgot his or her name, and Hero would have named that cat Mochi or something. I don't know. Yeah, maybe Big Hero 6 and Home might have had a crossover or something. But that's never going to happen because Disney and DreamWorks have their own studio and their anime movies have their own universe. Anyways, this movie does have a cliche ending, and there was some pacing issues with this movie, but wait, no, there were no pacing issues for me, but there was at least one scene, but I forgot what it was. But anyways, there were some cliche moments, cliche characters, but there was a lot of action in this movie. There was a lot of heart. There was not like Penguins of Madagascar, where it kind of balances the heart a little bit, but it does get a little tiny more heart to Penguins. But this movie, Home, gets a lot of heart. Even from the relationship between O and Tip, it does deliver its moments. And the ending to this was kind of cliche, just like with Penguins, in which I thought the ending for Penguins was a lot better for me. They just get on their the Penguins just get their jetpacks from the North Wind, and they just end the song with Pitbull's song "Celebrate," in which I thought it was better than the ending for Home. Yeah, it does. Yeah, they both have cliche endings, but I thought Penguins of Madagascar was way better for me than this movie, Home. But even though I like the heart a lot more in this movie than in Penguins, it was still a good movie, though. I still accepted it for what it was. So, as I said, I'll go ahead and give. And by the way, I'll definitely get home on DVD at least, but I don't know if I will get the Blu-ray. But maybe I'll try. I'll try to get the Blu-ray, but I'll try to at least get it on DVD. So, yeah, it's just a. I think this film is really enjoyable, and you can just enjoy it and just accept it for what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and give DreamWorks Home a B, as I said. Wait, no, I'll give it a B plus. That's what I'll give it. Yeah, B plus. At least B plus. That's what I'll give it. Still a grade below a Penguins and Lego Movie, but still a pretty good movie though. But anyways, that's my review for DreamWorks Home. So, and my next video will be a DVD update. So be aware for that. Goodbye.